Hey guys, it's Hallie. This is my 35-week update. I cannot believe that I'm 35 weeks. It's crazy. Today is April 11th, 2012. It is midnight, so it just turned the 11th, and I'm just turned 35 weeks. Symptoms this week, I've been having a lot of contractions. I was in the hospital last Friday. They said that I have an irritable uterus, and at first they just said I was irritable, and I thought they were talking about me. Turns out they're talking about my uterus, and it's just like, I would get like a half a contraction, and then it would kind of go away, and then like another one would kind of pile on top of it, and I don't know, I had like somewhere between 8 to 10, maybe even 12 contractions within like 45 minutes, so, and I wasn't even doing anything. But it's weird, like I knew they weren't like labor contractions because I could talk through them and I can, you know, I was pretty much normal, and one of them, it lasted 2 whole minutes, and I was just walking through my house. I know they said if it's like a labor contraction, you won't be able to walk or talk or anything like that. So I knew it wasn't labor, but I was half a centimeter dilated and fingernail thick effaced. I have an appointment tomorrow, actually technically today, in a couple hours in the morning, and I will update you as soon as I get back from that. Um, Symptoms I've been having this week, I feel like I'm hibernating. Like today I only took one nap for probably like 2 hours. I usually take about 2 to 3 about 3 hour long naps every day, and I do sleep for like 9 hours at night, and I sleep pretty well other than having to wake up to go to the bathroom. But I just am so exhausted that it's ridiculous, and even when I sleep for 8 hours or 9 hours, like an hour and a half after I wake up, maybe 2 hours after I wake up, I'm nodding off again, so it just sucks, but I guess that just comes with the territory of being pregnant. I'm hoping it's normal. I know pregnancy makes you like extra tired, but I kind of feel like it's a little bit too tired for me, but he's kicking and everything, so as long as he's moving and whatever else, I'm fine. I have had like a couple of my little fainting spells this week. I haven't actually fainted, but I've been getting like the heart palpitations and the dizziness, and like here and there I've been like a little short of breath, but I don't think it's as bad as it used to be, like 31, 32 weeks. I'm still out of work, so even though it sucks to not have income, it is nice to be able to sleep and not have to wake up every day at like 6:30. Trying to think what else. Other symptoms I've been having. Additional fluid, which if you're a pregnant female, you understand that. um, I got to the point where I have to wear like a liner by like suggestion from my midwife. She just said I could, and she said I could before, but I don't know. I've never worn anything like that in my life. Even when I have like my period, I always wear like a tampon because I've never used a pad, never wanted to. So I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to use the thing. But yeah. So that's what I've been doing the last week. I haven't really been out of the house too much other than like a trip to Target. I went to the mall today to get food, and I don't know. I think that's about it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my belly is not necessarily getting bigger, but I feel like it's going down. My mom said the last 2 days I look like I've been lower, but then today she said I look like I'm higher. So I'm like, I'm not really sure like what happened with that. And I don't know. Today I've been having a lot of contractions. I was timing them for a little bit. I was drinking a whole bunch of water, and I was drinking a little bit of Pepsi with caffeine in it. Usually I drink the caffeine free, but I was making sure it was under the right amount of milligrams that a pregnant woman can have a day. I only had like 2 little glasses of it anyway, and contractions I had they started before that. So I mean the caffeine may have made it worse, but I don't think the caffeine caused it. But I was drinking like a crap load of water, just sitting on the floor trying to relax. And it's like sometimes they were like a minute, 2 minutes apart. Sometimes they were 3 minutes apart. I think a couple times they were like 10 minutes apart. So it's nothing consistent, and it's just Braxton Hicks because for the most part, I think there was only like 2 or 3 of them I couldn't really talk through, and I was just trying to breathe them out because they just like hurt really bad. But nothing that wraps around to my back or anything like that. I have had contractions where it goes from like my tummy area to like my pubic area. I had like probably 2 or 3 of those. So I'm not sure if that's a legit contraction or not. If you guys have ever noticed in every single one of my videos, my cat just wants to, like, be in them. Come here. Come here. I know. Okay. So this is Misha. Say hi. Say hi, Mimi. Usually she cries all the time. Misha. Mimi. You hear her? Anyway, but I haven't recorded much this week, but I wanted to at least stick to my weekly update. So I'll give you guys a little belly shot. And I actually, surprise, have my baby's father here, but he's being shy and he doesn't want to go on camera. I thought it would be cool to have him explain, like, his side. Not explain, but, like, you know, say what's up and, I don't know, just give his take on it, because there's always two sides to every story. And I just realized I got Chinese food all over my computer. Had Chinese food earlier. But he's being shy, and that's okay. It's a thought that counts. So, I'll show you my belly. I don't know if I can show you from this angle. Wish I had something I could put my computer on. Do you want to hold this? You have to hold it high though. Okay. That's actually really good. So here's my belly. This is 35 weeks, 0 days. I try to, like, pull it down and, like, do everything else that you could actually see. Because my shirt kind of sticks out even though it's not really me. There's nothing there. I just do it back so you can see how I'm getting all extra chunky. And then I'll lift my shirt up so you can see. Okay, so this is my front. I kind of give up on the belly button. It's kind of coming out a little bit more each day. I just really want it to pop. I don't know why. I just I'd feel accomplished, I guess. And the lighting is, like, really bad, but this is one side. And here's the other. And I don't know if he's going down much, as my mom said. Hey, no, baby, hold on. My mom said that he was dropping a little bit the last couple days, but then today she said he seems like he's higher, so I don't know. And then that's my back. It's probably all gross looking. So, alright. Well, this is my 35-week update. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions at all, let me know, and if I think of anything else, I'll definitely make another video, and I will be making another video tomorrow after I get back from my doctor's appointment. So wish me luck, and hopefully I'm a little bit more dilated, a little bit more effaced. I know I'm only 35 weeks, but, you know, it takes a while, and 37 weeks would be full term, so 37 to 38 would be perfect. So even if I'm still, like, only, like, 1 or 2 centimeters, that would be awesome. So I'll update you tomorrow. Bye!